If you're in your 50s, 60s, or 70s and you've started wondering whether your current home is still a good fit for your life, this video is for you. My name is Matthias Hartwig. I'm a real estate agent here in Etobicoke, and over the last few years I've made many interesting observations while having conversations with homeowners here in the neighborhoods of Etobicoke and all over GTA, to be honest. And many are asking the same very honest questions. Do we really need all this space anymore? Should we move closer to family? And would life actually be easier in a condo or not? And here's what I've learned. Most people don't make downsizing mistakes because they're careless. They make mistakes because this decision of downsizing or right sizing is highly emotional. And so today I want to walk you through the 5 biggest downsizing mistakes I see, and of course, how to avoid them. Let's jump in. Mistake number 1 is waiting until a crisis forces the move. So one of the biggest mistakes I see is people waiting too long. And many people say, well, I'll think about it next year, or we're not ready yet, and the stairs are still okay for now. And then suddenly something happens, maybe a health issue, maybe a fall, or one spouse passes away suddenly, and the house maintenance becomes overwhelming. And now instead of making thoughtful decisions, they're making rushed decisions. And rushed decisions usually cost more emotionally and financially. So the best moves I see happen when people still have options, when you're healthy, when you're clear-headed, when you can plan instead of react. So ask yourself, if I stay here in this house another 5 years, will this home still support the life I want? And maybe this question changes everything for you. Mistake number 2, only thinking about the sale price. A lot of homeowners focus on one thing and one thing only. How much is my house worth? And of course, it's an important question, and I do not want to deny that. But that's only part of the story, because downsizing is not just about selling high. It's also about, where are you going next? What will your monthly expenses look like? How about condo fees, maintenance, property taxes? How about the lifestyle you want? I've seen homeowners sell a beautiful home, a nice family home, and then move into a condo that looked perfect until they realized they hated the layout. The elevator wait times, it's just awful for them, or the lack of outdoor space. So the better question is not, how much can I get for my home now? The better question is, what kind of life am I buying next? What do I want to do next? And that is a much smarter question to ask. Mistake number 3 is underestimating the emotional side. And this one is really huge. Many people think downsizing is just a real estate decision. It's numbers. No, it's not. It's often a life decision disguised as a housing decision. Because suddenly you're not selling just a property anymore. You're looking at the kitchen where your kids grew up, at the backyard where birthday parties happen, the dining room where family gathered, and letting go can feel heavier than you expected. After many years in ministry, before I went into real estate, I learned something. People rarely struggle with change because of the future. They struggle because of what the past means. So give yourself permission to process that. It's okay to feel this emotion, and yes, it's a normal process. Mistake number 4, not involving family early enough. Yes, another mistake I see is families talking too late with each other. Parents often carry this decision alone, and adult children don't know what mom and dad are thinking. And then when the decision finally comes up, emotions explode. Different opinions, different expectations, different fears. So my advice, start the conversation early. Not when you've already listed the house. Not when the kids come over for dinner and see the for sale sign in the front yard. Start now. Start over a coffee and ask, what would the next chapter look like for us? That one conversation can prevent a lot of unnecessary stress. And finally, mistake number 5, choosing the wrong next home. And this one is probably the most expensive mistake. People get excited about selling, but they haven't clearly defined what they actually want to go. Should you buy a condo, a bungalow, maybe a smaller freehold, or even rent for flexibility? Move closer to the kids. Or you want to stay in the current neighborhood? There's no one-size-fits-all answer. The best move is the one that fits your priorities. Not your neighbors, not your kids, not the latest market headlines. It's your life. It's your season, it's your values, it's your decision. So if you're thinking about downsizing, or maybe I prefer the term right-sizing, my encouragement is simple. Don't wait until life forces the decision. Start the conversation while you still have options. I'm a realtor here in Etobicoke, in Toronto, the whole GTA, and if you would like to talk a little bit about the idea of downsizing, I'd be happy to chat with you. No pressure, no obligations, nothing. You can send me a message, you can leave a comment, and if you like these videos, hit the subscribe button. Yeah, thank you for watching. My name is Matthias Hartwig, and I'll see you in the next video.